Yeah.
Good morning. Time to wake up. It's Frank, it's too hot to fish, too hot to golf, too hot to do anything, basically. Too cold at home. That's right. May as well just hang out by a pool today, JC.
It's going to be a hot one. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this hot Thursday morning edition of Cooper and Company Live. This is Athens in the AM. Join me as always on a Thursday morning. Jawjacker, lip smacker, jawjacker Jeffrey Scott Mathews in here this morning, cooking up a storm in the Lewis and Sons kitchen. Oh, I know one thing. I'd hate to be on a roof today.
I would hate to be on the roof today. I would. When I worked over there, boy, you get tired of standing and walking around. Have you a seat? Woo, get back up quick. Them shingles get hot. Hey, good morning, you guys.
What are you cooking?
Today we're having spaghetti and meatballs with a little bit of Italian sausage. We're going to have a little Italian salad that my mom used to make up.
How's your mom?
Fantastic. Mama's good. Mama's,
how's her snake?
Mama's doing a little snake killing right now. Mama's got a pond full of fish. Used to be full of fish until she got attacked by a water moccasin.
Whoa, hey, by the way, I forgot to mention our guest today, as always, our sports director with Green Light Sports, Zack Greene himself. Bama Zack. Bama Zack, happy birthday. I know your birthday's a week from today, but there it is right there. Zack's birthday. Donnie's disgusted about it. Zack, that's the only picture we got of you with that big finger. Is that thing around your neck?
Yeah, it's a week off, but I appreciate that.
How old you going to be, 50?
-1.
50 minus 1, that's what, 30?
39 again. Congratulations. Me
Thank
too.
you.
Donnie out of town this week with our church on a youth trip. And,
It's pretty quiet in here.
Yeah, David's roofing. Nice. And Frank's on the phone, though. Frank, you ready to go? Frank, where's my doggone tomatoes?
They ain't ready yet. Give me another 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah. They late.
Come on.
No, late.
Gotta know. Frank bought squash.
Let me remind everybody, tomorrow, we're off next week, so you'll be seeing this show in a rerun capacity. Tomorrow, we're cooking outside. Joey and Sandy Boyd are going to set up this afternoon. It's open house for everybody. It's a free meal. I know most of y'all won't show up. That's why I do it at 6 in the morning. So we're going to have everybody here tomorrow. The mayor will be here. The sheriff will be here. I'm trying to get Charles Woodruff up here, too, the probate judge who beat me.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm going to get Charles up here, too, talk about him. We're going to have a lot. If you're out there and you want a free meal in the morning and you're running for something or running from something, come up here tomorrow morning. We'll put you on TV.
If you have an iron stomach, you be here tomorrow morning.
That's going to be, we're having pig candy.
Yeah, that's the good stuff, man.
That pig candy is good. Is it a little bit too hot to be having spaghetti?
It's a little warm. But not in here.
Shane going to be with us tomorrow?
Shane Lewis, I'm so excited about you coming tomorrow.
Making his first appearance on live TV.
I hear he may be bringing his guitar.
Well,
Shane, I'm just
good.
kidding.
That's
and don't
good.
worry, we're not going to roll the
it.
video on that.
And if we have time today, we'll go back out to Round Island Baptist Church. They had their 195th celebration this past Sunday. We were there. Plus, last Thursday, I took off. Me and Jamie Ricketts went up north of Pulaski. Did the man making outhouses.
That was nice.
Y'all seen my version. Now we're going to see his version. It's a 15-minute marathon on how to use an outhouse.
Really?
And how to build one.
Well,
so you're going to be...
Must have been going pretty quick.
That's right. It was. It's a good place to go when you got to go. All right, let's talk about the weather because, hey, folks, no getting aside. It's going to be hot. I ain't even got shorts on today. I'll show you my legs in just a moment. Here's Gloria with the weather.
Gee, thanks for that. And yes, it is going to be hot, but right now 68 degrees. So if you want to feel good outside, run outside, take a walk, listen to the birds. In fact, we even got to see some deer this morning. They're even out. And let's talk about the weather forecast. Today, high temperatures of 101. Tomorrow, high temperatures of 102. It looks like, according to the Weather Channel, we could possibly even see 107 on Saturday. Can you believe it? 107. That is just hot, 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 hot. 106 we're saying for Sunday as well. So just try to stay cool best you can.
106?
Come on, Gloria.
I'm sorry, don't make up the weather, but that's what they're all saying.
You're a meteorologist.
See 109 possibility. No rain in sight. Anyone can be a meteorologist, Zach.
If you go through the papers this morning, Decatur and Huntsville Times, Zach, let's let me take some of your time right here. Heat right now, I mean, this is bad. As Jeffrey told you, roofing especially, it's really hot. I don't even know. Do they even work on days like today, Jeff?
I hope not.
Yeah, they have to.
Think about stepping outside for a little fresh air, a little hot fresh air. Right now, there's high 90s, hundreds. National Weather Service said heat is #1 related killer in the U.S. Number one. The old saying is, it feels like 100 in the shade. Probably will never be more true than during the next few days. So, if you're out, and they got that big run coming up down at the Spirit of
America
Theater? Festival, and don't
Yeah.
you in it?
Wow.
No, I decided to lay out this year.
They said they were going to have extra water.
You're laying out
I
this year?
hope so.
No, I'm not laying.
That's been a nice tan, boy.
Y'all showed the Huntsville Times, 99 today, 104. You know, then they've got it here. Extreme heat taking its toll. Says, and Frank, you can agree with this right here. It says temperatures over the last 50 years have been relatively cool. I can remember as a kid growing up, a little more than 50 years ago, it used to get over 100. You remember that, Frank?
Yes, it did.
What's the hottest year? What'd y'all do when you got that hot? No, you didn't have air conditioning.
And we get in the creek a lot of times.
Naked?
Yeah.
There you
That'd
go.
be good advice. Little to no clothing for the next week.
Ooh, good news for me. Woohoo! Zach, what's up with sports, buddy?
I don't know. Let's see. Hey, can I first give a shout out? My mom, she's got to go to the doctor today. She's been having some health troubles, and I want to say, love you, Mom. I hope everything goes well. And my friend Kathy, she used to live out in Colorado the last few years with all those fires, and I know I hadn't heard anything about those people. I know she's got a lot of people out there she cares about. Just hope and pray they're all safe. There's some bad fires. I hope it doesn't happen in Alabama.
It's just
Don't be
hot and dry. Yards are
is.
drying up, crinkling under your feet and everything like that. I had mine on this morning for an extra 10 minutes per station. So, but like I say, tomorrow's open house here at Cooper & Company, our annual 4th of July celebration featuring pig candy. Tim's Cajun Kitchen's going to be here with us. Y'all can meet Jawjacker. You not cooking anything tomorrow, are you?
No.
Taking the day off.
I'm going to come enjoy
He'll
it.
be here tomorrow. We'll have a lot of crowd. We'll probably have 2 or 3 folks here, Zach. What do you think?
Yeah.
A lot of
I'm going to
politicians.
go into work late tomorrow just to hang out.
Your buddy Conrad might even be with us.
Really?
Conrad Thompson.
Conrad,
right out
425. I got a call the other day. There's no area code or nothing. It popped up on my phone. 425-0105. And they was trying, I'd signed up at a remote, and they were trying to redo my house.
Working for them?
No. I'm just saying they tried to redo my house, and I said, y'all told me y'all couldn't do nothing for me. So yeah.
Wish they could redo mine.
I wish they could redo mine, but they said I don't know enough.
Zach, turn the air up, man. Leave it to about 72, 73 in there.
Nah, 79.
Hot.
79. That's what I usually leave mine on.
We leave ours on 69 in there, Zach. We want to chill it.
We do not.
I don't know what's it on. 73, 74. Zach, give me a little bit of sports. I'm loaded with info.
Okay, well, number one, I guess that's the talk of the town is the NCAA approves the playoff, and it's not until 2014. So we still got 2 more years of BCS.
Now, let me ask you, we will be stuck with that, if I'm not mistaken, 14 years?
Through 2025.
How, in your personal opinion of being a Bama fan, knowing that we win the national championship a lot these days, how does that affect the SEC? LSU, the Auburns, the Tennessees. No, Tennessee ain't never going to get there, so we don't have to worry about that.
Well, I called Coach Kublick the other morning, and he asked me, he said, he's an Auburn grad, played for Auburn. He said, Alabama fans ought to be upset, because they've done well in BCS. I said, yes, but I said, I still think, if we're one of the 4 best teams, we'll get there hopefully. I think a lot of people right now is worried about the committee, but they got 2 years to come up with the committee, so I think we need to wait on that. So I think we need to wait 2 years on the committee. But
here's something. Decatur Daily this morning has got. Here are some answers to college football playoffs. Some of the number 1 things are that when you get to say the top 4 teams, say it's an SEC team, a Big 12, whatever, you got to travel to one of these sites here, and then you got to come right back if they win and go in the national championship and travel to that site too. That's going to be kind of expensive, isn't it?
Well, let me, I don't know if y'all got this, but in a poll by AL.com yesterday, 900 readers were asked. 41% said they could not afford to attend a semi or a championship game. 36% said they would likely attend only 1 game. 83% said they would skip the semi for hopes their team would make championship game, and 22% said they would attend both games. So yeah, I got some buddies that attend every single game, and they will be there. They will make a point, but I can't afford probably either one of them, because you think about that championship game, it's going to be bid out by Jerry Jones and all these guys. So basically, you're going to have Super Bowl prices on these tickets.
Reminds me, for those of you who can't afford to go to all these ball games, you can stay right here and watch Alabama Crimson Classics and Crimson Comments starting July 1st. Exclusively the only station north of Tuscaloosa that has them right here. We're going to run them If you can stand there and watch Rifleman day after day, the same episode, you're going to love these because we got about 40 hours of this stuff, and we're going to be putting it on starting July 1st. I got no idea what time it's going to start running right now, but I know it's going to be on. Zach, I know you got a lot of sports, but can I move to something else right now?
Yes, sir.
I saw the Rifleman the other morning. It was actually interesting.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I've already seen that episode. I don't know which one, but I guarantee you I've seen it. Let me move on to a bigger story right now, Zach, and we'll come back to you since you're here at 6:30 this morning. Today is Ann Curry's last day on the Today Show. On the front page of USA Today, they cut her loose, giving her a new assignment. Ratings are horrible. Says due to the competition from Good Morning America and ZTV's Cooper & Company, the mornings, they're trying to hire Gloria to replace her.
Oh, yeah,
they're looking for somebody younger, quirkier.
Oh, yeah, quirkier.
Better looking.
Yeah, Ann's fine.
Ann's a good person. She just didn't have what it took. Right?
Yeah.
She just didn't have it.
She was not Katie Couric.
NBC has lost its commanding lead in the morning rating race. 4% they've lost in the year she's been there. GMA's gone up 4%. Cooper & Company's gone up tremendously. Their ratings in the mornings, we could probably better than any Huntsville station too. Just ask me. They've been a dominant so long. You know, it goes back to 1995. She and Matt Lauer just do not have a good chemistry.
No chemistry.
Now, see, if something happens between me and you, then one of us will be leaving. And I can tell you which one that's going to be already.
I'm leaving.
She's out of here.
Well, I mean, Zach, come on. Who'd rather people see up here in the morning, me or Gloria?
You.
Let's do a survey.
You.
Survey says...
Jamie Cooper.
Gloria.
I know you got some pretty legs, Jen.
I know. That's why I wore these shorts today.
And I don't feel bad about looking at yours.
We'll talk about that more in just a moment. Zach, what do you think? Ann's out of here.
I mean, that's pretty big. I know I think my parents, they watch that a lot during in the morning because they watch 48 and before my mom watches after this show.
See, we're better than they are.
Yeah, so
they already been on.
I think it's going to be Savannah Guthrie, and I mean,
I don't like her. She's too tall.
I think a lot of people, if you had a choice who you'd rather see, I think Savannah Guthrie.
No, you know who I think they ought to get? What's her name? Kathy Lee Gifford. Kathy Lee Gifford would be the perfect choice for that if she'd do it.
Well, she does the 9 to 10.
Bless you.
Would she be too goofy, or would she be serious at times?
Hush. All right, let me move on to something else, Zach, right quick.
You taught them to do that.
There's the movies. Hey, today, Rock of Ages is today to be the last day you can see that, Corey, down at the movie. They said it wasn't that good, according to Dr. Alan Coleman. That Adam Sandler movie, That's My Boy, he said was fantastic.
Alan loved that.
He did. But starting tomorrow, there's a movie. Have you heard about this? It's rated R, Zach. I don't know if you'll go see it or not. It's Magic Mike. Zach, you ever been to a strip show where guys take their clothes off for women?
I've never been to for women.
Now, there it is.
Good to know, Zach.
Let me see. All right. There's the shot of them. Right. Show that shot again, Brad. This is the movie. Y'all, you see that, Jeffrey? Can you see that? Well, we've come out with our own version of this, Magic Mike. Here's the new dancers that will be in the movie that will be seen on ZTV 11. There it is right there.
No, I won't be. I can promise. Mama, I won't be on it.
Right there is the 3 new dancers. Look at Donnie, how he bulked up. I think he got that wife beater on.
I'm hiding mine pretty good.
Fell in the middle with the big head.
But Zach, let me tell you something. With that photo right there, I've got experience. And Bob Labby was with me one night when I wore a suit and tie and had it jerked off of me by some women who were there without their husbands watching us dance. It was what was the name of those guys?
The Chippendales.
Chippendale dancers. Yeah, that was it.
VFW? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was one of them, Jeffrey.
You got it.
I saw old Bobby out at lunch Monday.
Give him a shout out.
Yeah, hey Bob, if you up watching, what did you do? You used to do that. He told me I was doing a good job. I said I can't replace you, Bob, but I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh.
He's a Bama fan too. Let me take a break, Zach. Let's come back and do sports. We'll do that right now in just a moment. Let's take our first break of the day. Jeffrey Scott Mathews cooking in the kitchen. We'll get back to him in just a moment. It's hot outside. It's hot in here. Zach, show us a few moves.
I don't have anything.
Huh? Zach?
No.
Come on. All right, Zach.
Zachary.
You don't think you can be a dancer?
No, I'm not. I don't dance.
Privately, Zach.
Look, there you are, Zach. Look.
No.
You didn't crash it. Now, why am I the little guy with the big head? Huh?
John Travolta.
Why am I the little guy with the big head?
Brad did that. How funny.
Now, don't mention John Travolta. He likes masseuse, male masseuse.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
Busted.
Well, one of those things got thrown out those guys that supposedly said that they.
Zach will also not only be doing sports here with us, he's going to be doing Hollywood Minute coming up and keeping us informed what's happening in Hollywood. Let me take a first break on this Thursday morning edition of Crewman Company Live. Y'all hang on.
I got.
Local and loving